As I was saying last year, squirrel! Hey guys, what's going on? Tim here. I want to talk to you about something real quick. There's a tournament that's going on online and it's open to anybody in the United States. It's got free entry. It's being put on by Yakking with Sarah Massingill if you know her on Facebook, Yakking with Sarah if you know her on YouTube. Go check out her channel. But she's putting on this tournament for fishing about trash collection. And basically what's going to happen is you go to your normal fishing spot, you fish, you have a good time, and when you're done, just pick up all the trash in your area. What we're going to be doing is we're going to see how much trash everybody picks up, and there's going to be some prizes that's going to be won. Now, I don't know all the details off of this tournament right off the top of my head, so we're going to put those right here. So be sure to check out the tournament. Go over to her channel, hop on there and see what it's all about. I'm just trying to help promote it. And here later in this clip, what you're going to see is actually me going around the body of water that I'm going to be participating in the tournament with. And I'm going to give you a walk around, show you how dirty the place looks. It's not too dirty, but there is a lot of trash. And I'm going to spend the next couple days actually picking all the place up. Maybe do a little bit of fishing. I'm more about just cleaning it up for my portion of it. So that'll be coming up here in a few seconds. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Alright guys, so what we got here is going to be a walk around. So we're just going to eyeball the bank and see what we can pick up. You guys can't see the highway there, a lot of runoff from the highway. So there's going to be a lot of garbage flowing into here. We're going to clean the place up. They could use it, and I'm going to try to make it happen. Styrofoam. Who knows, we might even spook some carp that are grazing under these trees. It's a really awesome fishing spot, especially right after a big rain like this. I should be fishing. We got more important things to do. So Sarah has this tournament going on. Oh, there's a carp. We're going to see how much trash we can pick up weight-wise to help clean up the areas that we fish. And since this is one of the most frequent places that I fish, being that I work here, this is going to be my spot to pick up. Probably spook a few more carp as we go around. Yeah, check that out. I'm coming for you. You are in my way. Hurry up, Frank, he's tailing us. Not seeing too much debris here yet. It has been way worse in the years past. I've actually cleaned this place up once. I don't do it very often. Probably less than I should, but the one time we came out here, we had about 3 weeks straight of 90-degree weather and no rain. The lake dropped real low and the water got really hot, and we ended up pulling up a couple hundred dead bluegill. Oh man, what is that? Flower pot. Flower pot. Woo, look at all that over there. So here's the creme de la crop. I'm gonna focus on this area for a second. This is like a inlet mouth. This is the part where I catch most of my bluegill. But as you get into here, oh yeah! This is where all the highway runoff gets caught. Nasty, nasty, nasty. The highway's right up that hill up there. And all the garbage and motor oil and everything else that's sitting on the pavement gets flowed into this. So sometimes it's kind of a cesspool. And you can see the result. So we're gonna get this cleaned up. This is just part one. Part two is gonna be actually me getting the stuff collected and showing you what we got. Pretty nasty. There's some Sutter Home little wine bottles, and looks like a vodka bottle. Luke Henches. I hope this ain't yours, buddy. I hope this ain't Luke's. Unsweetened green tea. I don't know which one he drinks. I know it's not his. Let's see what's down here. There's a carp that we spooked. This is an interesting little spot because the carp hang right at where the leaves hit the water, and so do channel cats. As I was saying last year, squirrel! Last year we cleaned this place up. Me and 4 other co-workers, we went around with some garbage cans and some garbage bags and some gloves. We picked up over at least 100 dead bluegill from the heat. Ugh. And from the, it was just a dry season. There was no rain for a couple weeks. It got really, really hot. It stayed hot. And lots of bluegill just died off, and they were floating on the bank. So we picked them all up. There was hundreds of them. Cleaned up all the trash, and it filled all 3 100-gallon garbage cans up to the brim. It took 2 of us each to haul each garbage can over to the dumpster. And we pulled out lots of things like flower pots. We pulled out a 50-pound bag of herbicide. It was an empty bag, but it said herbicide on it. All kinds of weird stuff out of this place. So this is another unseen creek run-in. You know, I've actually never tried fishing over here. Maybe I should try it sometime. Look how green the water is. It could use a chemical treatment. There's some cups, water bottles. There's a lot of stuff back there that I can see in the bushes. So maybe I could find a way to actually get over there and get it cleaned up. But we're gonna get some of this stuff picked up in the next video, or maybe over a couple videos, and maybe I'll just string them together, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see how much we can collect. I don't even want to know what's back along that line. There's no access to it. I would love to be able to fish that off a little boat or something, especially back there. There's always a blue herring that sits on those tree branches and is trying to fish himself. So I would love to see what's actually back there and how active it is. There's just little tidbits of garbage everywhere. So that's gonna be my task, is we're gonna see what we can do to pick up, clean this place up. Most of it happens over here. Every now and again you'll see some stuff back there that all gets what would you say, bottlenecked at the overflow drain. I actually remember that bag last week. It was on that bank over there, and the lawn crew drove right past it with their lawn mowers, didn't bother to pick it up. And now it's right there, so I'm gonna get it out when I bring my garbage collecting stuff out. We're gonna get all this debris, all these flower pots. I can't tell you how many times I've snagged into a flower pot and brought it in from the bank. Here's a carp. Woo! Got big grass carp in here too. They kind of help keep it in check, but as you can tell from the stain in the water, there's nearly not enough of them in here to keep up with it. I'd hate to imagine how bad it would be without them. Got crappie, bass, bluegill, hyper bluegill, black crappie, channel cats, and flathead catfish in here. And my personal best largemouth, crappie, and flathead all live in this body of water, and I haven't been able to top it since. It's a nice pretty lake though, and we're gonna try to clean it up. Home to some of my coolest fishing memories, and hopefully home with some more in the future, as long as we can keep it clean. And that's gonna be my goal for this pick up your trash tournament that Sarah has coming on. Tall boy. That can is old and sun faded. That should be red. We have done some efforts to make this place a little nicer. This was a standing tree. It was a pine tree that hung off the water like that. It actually got blown over, struck by lightning, if I remember. It split in half and fell down into the water. It was about 30 foot tall. And they actually had a crew come out and drag it out of the water and get it out of here. I kind of miss it. There's another one. Told you it was back here because that's where all the bass would hang. Usually this lake sits about 6 inches below this, and just from the rain today it's flooded it up that much. Beautiful view. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you like what you're seeing, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share it around with your buddies so they can get into the channel too. We're going to be trying to put out a lot of cool stuff this year, and hopefully we can bring you into the Whisker Stix family. Until next time, we'll see you in the next video. Take care.